41, an autobiography by J.D. Buffington. Part 1, with 1979 to 1983. Places unknown, East Coast to the Midwest. 1. There is a memory that I have held on to for as long as I can remember, specifically, purposefully, with the knowledge it was valuable, to be preserved and never left forgotten. Even as a toddler, youth, into adolescence, I would recall it, to maintain it, to touch base with my deepest past. But every time it replays, the scan lines change the scene, the repetitive nature corroding the source material, the coats of gloss to keep it shimmering, making it brittle. The very first thing I remember, a monster. Trying to remember the beginning of my life, it's a lurching start. A halting, stuttering vignette of memories with no anchors in time. Scraps of film fluttering to create a lead. A nightmare, a museum of excitement becoming a den of dread. A terrible, brief snippets of time ranging from pleasant to bizarre. There are the intrinsic truths, the things I am aware of as my identity. I am Justin Mulroney. My birthday is September 5th, 1979. And that I was born in Mountain Home, Arkansas. I live with my mom. We are each other's only family, though people came in and out of our different places or us into theirs. There is no place I know as home. I moved often. I know the old memories are twisted. We're not typically wired to hold on to great amounts of detail for our entire lives. I've felt different ways about them through the years, shaping them, changing their light. They are details of a tumultuous childhood that I constantly think about. Traumas that flap along the walls of my mind, draping behavior and coloring impressions that have always been there to recall. Maybe that's the beginning of my anxiety, holding on to this disparate catalog of mostly fear. The monster. It starts with red eyes. I know I'm in a crib. There are vertical slats. Beyond, a beige expanse of carpet leading to the wall where a window is letting a pointy-headed demon glare inside, a thing of smoke and menace, with a dusky sky beyond. Glowing red eyes and heaving wings pressing closer until I've had enough and turn my head the other direction. Menace, malice, just outside and looking at me, and my only recourse is to look away. I know now there was no demon. I saw a bush with its peaks of foliage and a car's brake lights through it. For a long time, I considered it my first nightmare, and that's why I've always held on to it. My earliest memory is of fear, yet I remain. I survived. 41, an autobiography by J.D. Buffington, coming from Anuci Press, will be out on May 12th, this Sunday, Mother's Day here in the United States. It also would have been my mother's 63rd birthday. As the title would suggest, 41 is the age she did not reach. She passed away at 40. And this is me looking back on my life, a year older than she ever lived. Recollections of, our lives together, mental health, how it shaped the both of us. It is a look on her life, on my life, on just the average American, maybe the human experience entire. I hope you'll give it a shot. It reads like a story, but it's my story, and all of it is true. So, thank you for your time.